on 1919 on whiskey from 86. Stories 86. Check.
1919 whiskey, radio check loud and clear.
Uh,
1909 Queensboro Plaza.
1909 Nancy at Queensboro Plaza. It's copy. May switch over to Manhattan Tower. Have a safe trip. 1911 whiskey. Your speed restriction is lifted, but your callback is still.
Copy.
whiskey from 86.
1919, you can depart Astoria Ditmars. Give me a call back at your next stop. Give me a call back at your next stop. Astoria Boulevard.
This is Astoria Boulevard. Transfers available for the M60 Select Bus service to LaGuardia Airport downstairs with the Q19 bus. This is a Manhattan-bound
Astoria Boulevard.
train. The next stop on this train will be 30th Avenue. Monitor close doors.
Astoria Boulevard. That's copy. Your next callback is Broadway.
94.
From the Queensboro Plaza.
This is 30th Avenue. Transfer is available to the Q18.
Queensboro Plaza. That's copy. May switch over to Manhattan Tower. Have a safe trip.
Exit here from Mount Sinai Hospital, Queens. This is a Manhattan-bound W local train. The next stop on this train will be Broadway. Monitor close doors, please.
the way.
W local train. The next stop is 36th Avenue. Mind the closing
Oh,
doors,
it's a
please.
copy. Next callback will be Queensboro Plaza.
10-4.
This is 36th Avenue. Transfer is available to the Q66 bus on 35th Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound W local train. The next stop is 39th Avenue, Dutch Kills. Mind the closing doors, please. This is 39th Avenue, Dutch Kills. Transfer is available to the Q101 bus. This is a Manhattan-bound W local train. The next stop is Queensboro Plaza. Mind the closing doors, please. This is Queensboro Plaza. Transfer is available to the 7 train to Manhattan across the platform. Transfer is available for the 7 train to Main Street upstairs. Transfer is also available for the Q102 bus to Roosevelt Island and the Q100 bus to Rikers Island. This is a
Queensboro
Manhattan
Plaza.
W local train. The next stop is Lexington Avenue, 59th Street.
Queensboro Plaza, it's copy. May switch over to Manhattan Tower. Headed.
Your next callback, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
19
Copy that.
Whiskey from Astoria to 82nd callback in Queensboro.
19 Whiskey, Queensboro Plaza. That's a copy. Next callback is your next stop, Lexington 59.
Copy for next stop, Lex 59.
Tower, you got the 1916 Quincy coming back up 14th Street.
Union Square for the 1916 Quincy. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Canal Street, lower level.
Canal Street, that's the time.
$19.09 at 34th.
9 Nancy, 34th Street, Herald Square. That's a copy. They proceed to 14th Street, Union Square. It's all that there.
Copy that.
Oh, it's Sonic Bravo calling in at Grand.
Grand Street, 1905 Bravo. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for the instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Copy, thank you.
Next stop, Lexington Avenue, 59th Street. You may transfer.
3737 Avenue 311 Whiskey. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Times Square 42nd. 1851 Delta West 4th. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Grand Street.
Bus transfers are the M101, M102, M103, and services upstairs. For service for the F line, please take this train to 34th Street, Herald Square, where you may transfer for the F train running by the 53rd Street line. There is no F train service by the 63rd Street line at this time.
Dispatch to 1922 Quincy's calling back at Times Square 42nd Street.
RG Quincy at Times Square 42nd. That is a copy. I'm going to hold you there for space purposes and to connect with the 1911 Whiskey.
Where is a copy?
Lex
This
59.
is a Brooklyn-bound W local train. The next stop on this train will be 5th Avenue, 59th Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
Lexington 59th for the 1919 Whiskey. That is a copy. Your next callback 57th Street, 7th Avenue.
Copy from Midtown.
58 Whiskey at Whitehall. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower. Further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
This is the 1915, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
I'm parked for the 15 Bravo. That is a copy. Your next callback will be West 4th.
Copy. 1909 at the Square.
9 Nancy, 14th Street, Union Square. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Canal Street.
Copy that.
Tower, we got the 1916 Quincy coming back at Canal
This is
Street,
5th
low level.
Avenue, 59th Street. Transfers.
St. Quincy at Canal. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower. Further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Copy that, you can dispatch.
M57 crosstown buses. Exit here for Central Park South. Midtown 57th Street, 7th Avenue. Mind the closing doors, please.
Whiskey coming back at Times Square.
There's a copy, 1911 Whiskey connection established with the 1922 Quincy at Times Square. Both trains may close down when ready. Both trains' next callback is 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy. There's a copy, 14th Street, Union Square.
1936 Quincy, 96th Street, Stillwell, calling in for a radio check.
Quincy 36 Quincy, 96th Street, 2nd Avenue to Stillwell. Radio checks loud and clear.
Copy that.
Delta Grand Street.
Is it 51 Delta Grand Street? That is the copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Exit here for Carnegie Hall. Transfer is also available for the M7, M20, and M100 buses.
We're at Midtown, for local lineup for the 1919.
49th Street. Mind the closing doors.
19 Whiskey 57th Street, 7th Avenue. That is a copy. Next callback, Times Square, 40 seconds.
Local track.
$1936 Quincy, requesting lineup on 96th Street.
36 Quincy, have the lineup at 96th Street, 2nd Avenue. Next callback is Lexington, 63rd.
That's a copy for Lex 63rd.
It's the 1915 Bravo, West 4th Street.
1915 Bravo, West 4th. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Grand Street.
Copy that.
This is 49th Street.
South Street for the 1909 Nancy. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
This is a Brooklyn-bound W local train. The next stop on this train will be Times Square, 42nd Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
This first, the 1922 Quincy is calling back at 14th Union.
Attention passengers.
92 Quincy, 14th Street, Union Square. That is a copy. Your next callback will be Canal Street, lower level.
There's a copy, Canal lower level.
A, C, E, B, D, F, M, N, Q, and R trains in the shuttle to Grand Central. You may exit here for the New York Public Library, Bryant Park, and the Port Authority bus terminal. Passengers, once again, this is Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfer is available for express train service across the platform. If you are not exiting the train at this station, please move away from the doors so customers can enter and exit the train in a fast manner. Welcome aboard, passengers. This is the W local train to Brooklyn. The next stop on this train.
19 Whiskey at Times Square. That is a copy. Your next callback is 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy.
1911 calling back Union Square.
1 Whiskey Union Square, that is a copy. Your next callback, Canal Street, upper level.
Got
Passengers, the next stop on this train will be 34th Street, Herald Square. You may transfer there for B, D, F, M, and H express trains across the
This is the
platform.
1915 Bravo, Grand Street.
To PATH train services at the next station. You may also transfer here for the M34 and M34A.
1915 Bravo, Grand Street, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
That's a copy. We're going there right now.
This is the 1936 Quincy calling in at Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
36 Quincy, Lexington 63rd, that is a copy. Your next callback is Times Square, 42nd.
That's a copy for Times Square.
Dispatch for 1922 Quincy is calling back Canal Street lower level.
22 Quincy at Canal, lower level, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
That is a copy.
Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound W local train. The next stop on this train will be 23rd Street. Mind the closing doors, please. This is 23rd Street. Transfer is available upstairs for the M23 Crosstown Select Bus Service. Exit here for Madison Square Park. This is a Brooklyn-bound W local train. The next stop on this train will be 14th Street, Union Square. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Whiskey calling back Canal.
Alright, 1911 Whiskey Canal Street, that is a copy. Next callback, Whitehall.
Alright.
This is 14th Street, Union Square. Transfer is available for the 4, 5, and 6 trains. Transfer is also available for the L train downstairs and the NMQ trains across the platform. Transfer is available for the M14A and D select bus services. Exit here for Union Square Park. And if you are not exiting here, move away from the doors so customers can insert and exit the train quickly. Good morning, passengers. Welcome aboard this W
14th
train
Street.
service to Brooklyn. The next next stop on this train will be 8th Street.
19 Whiskey, 14th Street, Union Square. That is a copy. Next call back is Canal Street.
This is a W local train. 8th Street is
Copy.
next. Mind the closing doors, please.
Quincy, calling in at Times Square, 42nd Street.
36 Quincy, Times Square, 42nd. That is a copy. Next call back, 14th Street, Union Square.
Copy, 14th Street.
This is 8th Street, New York University. Exit here for Washington Square Park, and transfers available upstairs for the M8 Crosstown bus. This is a Brooklyn-bound W local train. The next stop on this train will be Prince Street. Mind the closing doors, please. This station is Prince Street. You may transfer upstairs on Houston Street for the M21 Crosstown bus. This is a Brooklyn-bound W local train. The next stop is Canal Street. Mind the closing doors, please. Passengers, the station is Canal Street. Transfer is available for the N, Q, R, J, and
1936 Quincy, calling in at 14th Street, Union Square.
36 Quincy, 14th Street, Union Square. That is a copy. Next call back, Canal Street.
It's a copy for Canal Street.
This is a
Canal Street.
Brooklyn-bound W local train via the Financial District. The next stop on this train will be City Hall.
Now up for level for the 1919 Whiskey. That is a copy. Your next call back, Whitehall.
Copy.
That's Whiskey going like a while.
Whitehall Street for the 1911 Whiskey. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for the instructions. Thank you. Safe rest of your trip.
Right.
train. The next stop on this train will be Cortlandt Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
(1936) Quincy calling in at Canal Street.
36 Quincy, Canal Street, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Copy that.
Whitehall.
Train is heading into Brooklyn. The next stop on this train will be Court Street, Borough Hall.
Whitehall for the 1919 Whiskey, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
1919 whiskey from 80 story to 82nd callback Whitehall.
Whitehall, that's a copy. Call back at J.
Copy.
02 Nancy's calling at Kings Highway CB.
02 Nancy for Kings Highway. Call back Gravesend 86.
Copy.
This is the 1840 Delta 250 Stillwell calling back to Bay Parkway, West End.
Copy, call back. Call back Bay 50th.
Bay 50th, copy.
1858 Whiskey calling back at 59th Street.
59, call back at 8.
1911 Whiskey calling back at Deacon.
Decall, call back at Pacific.
Copy.
1960 Whiskey calling back at the Grand Plaza.
Grand Plaza, that's a copy. Next call back. Kings Highway.
Kings Highway,
1915 is 7th Avenue.
7th Avenue, it's a copy. Where's the Prospect?
Copy.
1906 Nancy at 36.
Here's the 1909. Remember this? 36th Street, 59th. Nancy. Good. 1909. Copy. Yes, no, maybe so. Something. 1906. Did you get the thing?
That's copy.
Okay.
1911 Whiskey calling back Pacific.
11 for Pacific, that's a copy. Next cover, 36.
RCC coming to the 40 Delta.
40 Delta.
We overshot 25th Avenue by door panel.
It's a copy. You can proceed to your next stop at 15 miles an hour. Key up the door. Good to go.
Temple.
1858 Whiskey calling back at 8.
58 for 8th Avenue. It's a copy. Call back 6. Utrecht.
Utrecht.
36 Quincy is decall interlocking.
36 for the interlocking. Call back Decob Avenue.
Copy.
05 Bravo, Terminator, Brighton Beach.
Copy. Have a good night.
Okay.
O2 Nancy, Gravesend.
O2 Nancy for Gravesend. Call back Coney and Stillwell.
Copy for Stillwell.
CC, you said 22 calling back Church Avenue.
22 for Church. Call back Newkirk.
Copy Newkirk. RCC, you said 10 miles per hour or 15 miles per hour to be 50? 15.
50th.
Copy, copy.
1915 is calling in at Prospect Park.
Prospect, that's a copy. Call back at Newkirk.
Copy from Newkirk Plaza.
This station is Metro Tech. Transfer is available for the A, C, and F trains.
J Street Metro Tech for 1919.
J Street for the 1919. That's a copy. Call back Decob Avenue.
Copy.
Brighton Beach for the 1909 extra.
I'd like to question what that old swear word was.
I might have opened my doors on the wrong side by mistake.
That's unfortunate. Who called me outside of that? Whoa. Next callback's Ocean Parkway at 15 miles an hour. You opened your doors on the wrong side. What do you mean?
Yeah, I thought it was an overshoot that gives me the limit.
No. Yeah, I found this out the hard way too. So yes, you're sorry.
36 Quincy is at DeKalb Avenue.
36 for Decob. That's a copy. Call back at Pacific. Hey, wait. Parkways?
That's a copy for Atlantic Avenue.
1858 Whiskey calling back at New Utrecht.
58 for the Utrecht. That's a copy. Call back Kings Highway.
This is an 86
Decob, put you for R line.
via the R and N lines. The next stop on this train will be
19 for Decob. That's a copy. Call back at Pacific.
1909 at 59. No, wait, yeah, 5.
09 Nancy 59. Call back at 8.
O2 Nancy, Stillwell.
02 for Stillwell. That's a copy. Terminate train. Have a good night.
That's copy.
Bay 50th for 1840 Delta.
It's a copy. Call back Coney Stillwell.
10 for the terminal station, Coney Island Stillwell.
Well, Kadar, look at the group chat. Someone knows me an apology.
No, I don't.
This first, 1922 Quincy is calling back Newkirk Plaza.
This is
Newkirk Plaza, that's a copy. Call back Kings Highway.
Transfer is available.
Copy Kings Highway.
3,
Oh, never mind.
5, B, D, N, Q, and R trains. Connection is available for the Long Island.
Dispatch, you got the
Exit
1960
here for the Barclays Center.
calling back at Kings Highway, Russian Park.
It's a copy. Call back Brighton Beach.
Right, you just
Russian Parkway, that's a copy. Call back Cody Stillwell.
Atlantic.
All passengers make room.
Atlantic Avenue, that's
This
a
is
copy
an
for the
86th
19.
Street
Call back
bound
36.
train making
Wait.
all local stops to 86th Street Gravesend. The next stop on this train will be Union Street. Honda close the doors, please.
1936 Quincy is calling in at Atlantic Avenue.
36 Quincy, that's a copy. Call back Prospect.
It's a copy of Prospect Park.
Newkirk Plaza for the 1915.
Newkirk Plaza for the 1915, that's a copy. Next call back to Kings Highway.
Copy that.
It's at 36th Street for 1919.
Yes, sir.
Nancy at R68.
09. 09 for 8th, that's a copy. Call back New Utrecht.
Copy that.
I saw that 09 X-ray.
This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is 9th Street. Mind to close the doors, please.
T40 Delta 252 Stowell, Terminator, Coney Island, Stowell.
Copy, have a good night.
1042.
This is 4th Avenue, 9th Street. Transfer is available for the F and G trains upstairs, along with the B61 bus.
Going back at 36.
1911 for 36, call back 59.
This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue. Mind to close the doors, please.
1858 Whiskey Kings Highway.
58 for Kings Highway, call back Gravesend 86.
Right there.
09 extra for Coney and Stillwell, that's a copy. Terminate train, have a good night.
$19.15 Bravo just hauled into Kings Highway. All doors open.
Love to see it. Next call back to Brighton Beach.
Copy. Brighton Beach.
We're good to bunch of seat. No one. Shut up.
22 is calling back at Kings Highway.
22 for the highway, that's a copy. Call back at Brighton Beach.
There's a copy by the beach.
$19.09 at New Utrecht.
Oh, 9 for New Utrecht, that's a copy. Call back Kings Highway.
Copy that.
is 25th Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
36 Quincy is at Prospect Park. Bunch of riding local.
Copy, call back Newkirk.
Copy, Newkirk.
Southern Avenue, it's a plaza.
Gravesend is it?
It's a copy. I don't recall there being a layup, is there?
This is 20th
No, I don't think.
Cool,
No
turn
layup.
money left. Good night.
Have a good night.
Let's go take it into the yard.
I'll check if there's a layup for you.
This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is 36th Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
Dispatch, you got the 1960. Right
It's a copy, call back. Coding still up.
2017.
This is 36th Street. Transfer is available to D and N trains to Coney Island across the platform. Transfer is available upstairs for the B35 and 70 buses.
For the whiskey, there is a layup, but it takes you all the way to
Welcome
Coney.
aboard, passengers. Welcome aboard.
No.
This is a W train to 86th Street via N and R lines. The next stop on this train.
That's 1919 for 36. Call back 59.
Brian Beach for 1915, last stop.
Copy, terminate. Have a good night.
You too.
Exit 1159. Call back at 8th Avenue.
This is 45th Street.
Nancy at Kings Highway.
This is a
Kings Highway. Copy, call back at Gravesend 86.
Next stop is 53rd Street.
That's
Mind the closing
copy.
doors, please.
Disperse, the 1922 Quincy is called like a writing beat.
26 Quincy, next 30. 22 Quincy from Brighton Beach, that is a copy.
Transfer is available.
Call back West 8th Street.
B11 bus to
There's a
Calgary.
copy what station is carrying.
This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is 59th Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
1911 is calling back 80.
That's a copy, call back New Utrecht.
Tower, the 1916 Quincy is terminated at Coney Island, Silver Avenue.
It's a copy, have a good night.
You too.
'36 Quincy calling in at Newkirk Plaza.
Newkirk Plaza, call back here. Kings Highway.
On the Kings Highway.
This is 59th Street. Transfer is available on this track for the R train to Bay Ridge, 95th Street.
Nancy, I give you.
Welcome aboard.
09 for Gravesend, call back Tony Stowell.
This W
Put your
train is
national
making
budget for
all
N-line
local
up,
stops
TV
along
line
the
up.
N line to
It's a copy,
86th
call back
Street,
88.
Gravesend. For
8
service to
copy.
Bay Ridge, 95th Street, wait for the next arriving R train. The next stop on this train will be 8th Avenue via the CBG line. Mind the closing doors, please.
$19.11 Utrecht.
New Utrecht, call back Kings Highway.
Disperse, the 1922 Quincy is terminated at Coney Island, Silver Avenue.
I mean, you're supposed to call back at West 8th Street, but it is what it is. You're already terminated. It is what it is. Terminate, have a good night. Also strike, but that means nothing because you're already done. Goodbye.
This is 8th Avenue. Transfer is available upstairs for the B70 bus. train.
8th Avenue, that's a copy. Call back New Utrecht.
Mind the closing doors, please.
That is the 09 Nancy, Coney Island. Terminate, have a good night.
This is from Hamilton Parkway. Transfer is available for the B16 bus upstairs. This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is New Utrecht Avenue, 62nd Street. Mind the closing doors, please.
.36 Quincy at Kings Highway, punch for Brighton Local.
36 for Kings Highway, call back at Brighton Beach.
Copy that.
This station is New Utrecht Avenue, 62nd Street. Transfer is available upstairs for the D local train to Coney Island. This is an 86th Street Gravesend bound
New Utrecht for the 19, that's a
next stop
copy.
is
Next
18th
call back
Avenue. Mind the closing doors,
is
please.
going to be Kings Highway.
This station is 18th Avenue. Transfer is available for the B8 bus upstairs.
11 whiskey going back into the highway.
Kings Highway, call back
This is
Gravesend
an
86.
86th Street bound W train. The next stop is 20th Avenue. Mind the closing doors, please. Mind the closing doors, please. This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is Kings Highway. Mind the closing doors, please.
Gravesend, terminate, train, have a good night.
Very good.
Clear the doors. Do not lock the doors.
.36 Quincy at Brighton Beach.
36 Quincy for Brighton Beach. That's a copy. Next call back on the island. Still Earl Avenue.
Copy. Last stop.
This station is Kings Highway. Transfer is available for the B82 and B82 select bus service upstairs.
Kings Highway.
This is an 86th Street bound W train. The next stop is Avenue.
Kings Highway, call back at Gravesend 86. This is Avenue. Transfer is available for the B3 bus upstairs. Listen up, passengers. The next and final stop on this train will be 86th Street, Gravesend. You may transfer in for the N train to Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue. The next and final stop will be 86th Street, Gravesend. Mind the closing doors, please.
last stop, Gravesend, 86th Street.
As I got